Danny Abdul Dayem is an activist. He is joining us now on Skype from the city of Homs. Danny, good to speak with you again. Obviously, more violence. We just saw some of the pictures from the Bab Amr neighborhood of Homs, where you are. We're going to roll some of the video that you've sent to us. Talk to us about the violence today and the video that we're about to see that you actually shot and were involved in.
All right. It's been terrible today. From about 8 a.m. non-stop bombarding this area with rockets and mortar bombs and tank shells. The video I think you've got on is me. It's an old man who got hit by a mortar bomb, by the fragments of a mortar bomb. One of 50. There's more than 50 injured in Bab Amr today. I saw with my own eyes kids with no legs. A kid, he lost his whole jaw in the bottom. It's terrible. A small little girl, she's 4 years old, she was dead. And these are all civilians living in their houses. See, even in their houses, they're not safe. This is all after what the United Nations had yesterday. Thus, the United Nations gave our Syrian government the green light to kill more.
And Danny, if you would...
They gave the government the green light.
Yeah, if you would describe the next piece of video we're going to roll here of some of the shelling in the city as well. And I understand at one point you were actually in a building that was shelled. If you would describe that for us.
Yes. All right, I got in the building. It was shelled. I was in the second floor. I think that was the kitchen and the living room. They shelled it. That was a rocket. That was not a mortar bomb. That was a rocket that hit it. And while I was going down the stairs, I was still videoing. Another rocket hit the. You can hear it in the end. A rocket hit the building again. They did not stop bombarding. Every 30 seconds, a bomb would land. A rocket would land somewhere in Bab Amr. And Bab Amr has a population of 28,000 people. They are randomly bombarding everyone, women, children, kids, men. You should hear the screaming. No one's. The UN just left the Syrian people to die. They left them. The Syrian people have no one now. We did not want the Arab League. We wanted the UN to help us, and it left us alone. The Russian government has blood on the Syrian blood on their hands. The Chinese government has Syrian blood on their hands. They're helping our government kill and rape women and rape children every day.
So Danny, let me take a moment here to do a bit of a deeper dive on this situation in Bab Amr and a couple of the other neighborhoods in Homs with you. So I'm wondering if the Free Syrian Army has a presence in the Bab Amr neighborhood that you're in now. Is the Free Syrian Army there?
Yes. Yes, it is. But the Free Syrian Army has Kalashnikovs, has machine guns, has some RBJ rockets. The Syrian Army is not attacking with troops, is not coming in. Even if they did come in, they would come in with tanks and BMBs. What could machine guns do against these? They did not come in. They've been shelling us. I've been telling you, they've been shelling us for a whole week now with bombs, rockets, and tank shells. What could the Free Syrian Army do about that?
Okay, so
the Free Syrian Army is in Bab Amr, but it's only defending. It's not attacking. It defends. Anyone who attacks it, it defends it.
So let me ask you this: Is there any sense of growing civilian resentment to the presence of the Free Syrian Army in these neighborhoods? The idea being that the presence of the Free Syrian Army is bringing on this attack, this retaliation, this fighting from the Syrian Army.
That is so false. The people want the Free Syrian Army. The people want the Free Syrian Army to stay here. They welcome them then. The Syrian Army is living in the people's house. The people want them here to protect them. If it wasn't for the Syrian Army, the mercenaries, the Syrian Army would be in Bab Amr now, raping the women, killing the women, the men, stabbing children. You saw what happened a week ago in Zaytoun, and 2 days ago in Khaldi. They bombed Khaldi because about 70 from the Free Syrian Army defected, and they went to Khaldi, and the people and the civilians went down to welcome the Free Syrian Army. That was about 3 days ago, and the Syrian Army bombarded Khaldi for more than 4 hours.
Okay, Danny, one last question.
The civilians here want the Free Syrian Army.
Okay, one final question for you. I'm curious, with all of the fighting that's going on, Can you describe
Yes.
for us what daily life is like for people there? Are shops open? Can you buy food? Is there any commerce going on at all?
You could find some shops open if you're lucky. Shops shut for about 4 p.m. Every shop shuts. Restaurants shut 4 p.m. If you want to cut a street, if you want to go across another street, you have to run. You can't walk, because a sniper will shoot you. We've got snipers all around Bab Amr on all the tall buildings. They'll shoot at anyone, women, men, kids. So it's running. 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, everyone's in the house. No one leaves their house. That's how people are living here.
Danny, I appreciate your time. Danny Abdul Dayem is an activist. He's on Skype with us from Homs. Danny, good to talk to you again. Thank you.